right, build wealth, live life, economic empowerment, real tips, insight on the new Black Wall Street. It's on the new Black Wall Street. He's your host. The new Black.
Grand rising to you beautiful people. Thanks so much for joining us here today on the new Black Wall Street as we present you guys the Black Money and Power Show. I'm your host, ERGJ, your certified global financial educator, CEO of ERGJ Enterprises, the Black Bazaar, and international best-selling author of the book, The Black Billionaires Club. The book that I wrote, guys, The Study of Black Wealth. It's the study of the 12 richest Black people in the world today and how they built their wealth. And I just truly believe that if you want to be wealthy, that's a big if. But if you do, I recommend that you study wealthy people. You can find that book by simply going to the website, theblackbillionairesclub.com, theblackbillionairesclub.com. Pick up your copy today. We got about 9 copies left of the paperback, and then there's going to be all digital from there. We do have the audio book available in English and in French, and we also do have the we have the ebook available in English and French, and we have the audio book available in French. You can pick up that copy today. You can also find us here where you can also pick up in our store. You just click on the store tab. You see some other Black author books, financial literacy books for kids, introduce them to credit, business, insurance, things like that. You can find some financial literacy books at our store at theblackbillionairesclub.com. Then also there's a tab called Join the Club, where you can decide to join the few. Brothers and sisters who've decided to build business and to build wealth while we build ourselves. If you find yourself being the smartest person in your room, it might be time for you to join a new room. And that new room could be the Black Billionaires Club. Check us out, theblackbillionairesclub.com, theblackbillionairesclub.com. Well, grand rising to you beautiful people. We are going to be getting into our Coinbase crypto trading session here today, showing you guys how I am averaging more than $500 per day with the system that I'm going to show you here today. But before we get into that, definitely have to do our roll call. Go ahead and hit that like button, that share button, that follow button, that subscribe button. Let us know which one you've done as well. 1, 2, 3, or 4. I didn't put that. Let me change that. 1, 2, 3, or 4. So let us know if you are just a liker, if you are a sharer, if you are a follower or a subscriber. If you're all 4, let us know that in the comments below. Also, let us know what city, what state, what country, what you may be calling from or connecting from here today. We're broadcasting from the world across the World Wide Web into Facebook and also YouTube, understanding that worldwide simply means global. And we'd love to know just how far our reach is into your city, into your state, or into your country here today. That's right, man. Rep your city in the comments below. Now I'm broadcasting from our virtual studio here in Decatur, Georgia. That's right, Decatur, where it's greater. And we want to see just how far we going this morning on this President's Day, where we going to be getting to the dead presidents. Everybody put in the comments below, yeah, dead presidents. Y'all seen that movie? Yeah, let's get to the dead presidents of the day. LD Barnes is joining us here with us this morning here on the Black Money and Power Show. Miss Goodrich always showing up. We appreciate you. She rose back up. I can't believe it. She was with us on our 3 o'clock show. She back again. She don't sleep. She got things to do. I know that's talking about BBC, the Boston, Massachusetts representing here today. Great rising to you. Kater Moses in the house. Good morning to you. Jennifer Almanor, my sister here in the house. Chelsea McDowell is in the house, man. Let go. Let go. Calvin Buell, if he's in the house, man. Thanks so much for joining us here today. Tyrone Anthony is joining us as well. Good morning to your brother. Grand rising to your queen. Debbie's in the house. That's my cheesecake lady. That's what I'm talking about. Teresa Gully. You might you hit the mad button by mistake, Teresa. Go ahead and change that. Change like you upset, but you gotta wake up this morning. Good morning to your family. How are you, Glenda? Tate Williams out of Kings Mountain, North Carolina. Nicole Dancer has joined us as well out of Long Island, New York. Good rising to you. Malik Foster is in the house. Grand rising to you. Thanks so much for joining us. Phyllis George has joined us as well. Thanks so much for joining us today. Mr. Irvin Anderson, my main man. That's that trading brother right there. That's what I'm talking about. Good morning to you. How are you? Al Britt. Oh, she showed up. She said she's going to be here. She's a woman of her word. I can appreciate that. Miss Williams, King K, man, out of Savannah, Georgia, over YouTube. Thanks so much for joining us. Man, Miss Patricia Reeve out of New Zealand in the house. Thanks so much for joining us today, man. In the house. That's right. Chicago representing Jackson, Tennessee, Mr. A.J. Barrett. Thanks so much for joining us today on the Black Money Power Show. Arlington, Texas, Central Florida, Mr. Michael E. Brown. DC Fat Matt is in the house, man, out of Dallas, Texas. That's right, the Schwartz. Okay, Southwest Atlanta getting to the money. That dead presidents. Down under this, the Gavin Freeland out of Australia. Thanks so much for joining us today. Cockeysville, Maryland. Never heard of it. Cockeysville, Maryland in the house, man. Dead president. Let's stack. Let racks on racks on racks on racks. Birmingham, Alabama is in the house, man. Thanks so much for joining us today. Mr. Tyrese Lewis, good morning to you out of Atlanta. Is in the house. Craig Stevens is joining us as well. Good morning to you. Miss Shanika, Miss and Mrs. Jones is in the house, man. Thanks so much for joining us today on the Black Money and Power Show. Hit the 1 button if you hit that like, hit the 2 if you hit that share, hit the 3 if you hit that follow, hit the 4 if you hit that subscribe, as we're going to get. Let's get to the money. Now, here's the deal, guys. Man, let me tell you something. I mean, I'm probably going to blow up the internet today. I don't even know if Facebook going to allow me to keep doing what I'm doing here, because it's about to get bananas today. I'm super excited to share with you guys some things, as well as we get into our Coinbase crypto trading. Of course, the first thing we're going to do, guys, I'm just showing you the system, right? If you follow the steps, you follow long enough, you pick them up, you implement them into your, right? That's the thing, right? You know, you get the knowledge, then you got to do something with the knowledge. Then when you do something with the knowledge, you apply it, then now you're practicing what you have learned, right? And then you become a little bit better at it. Now you have turned it into wisdom. Knowledge by itself will not do you any good if you don't act, if you don't do, if you don't practice. You can watch all day long. Man, I'm watching him every day. He getting to the money. Well, that's me getting to the money. What about you getting to the money? Because see, if I get to the money and you get to the money, that means we get to the money. Everybody putting console, we get to the money. Now we can really change our village. Because it's not just one person getting to the money, it's 34 people getting to the money. You understand what I'm saying? So turn your knowledge into practice. And turn your practice knowledge or your applied knowledge, now it becomes wisdom. You understand what I'm saying? Now, first thing we're going to do, what we're going to do, guys, we're going to review. Everybody put your hands on review. Step 1, review. Review. I just take a look at what's going on in the market. I understand that this thing called Bitcoin, I'm going to take my avatar out. I understand this thing called Bitcoin sets the market. It dominates the market. It's the #1 coin in the crypto space. I need to know what's going on with Bitcoin. I know what's going on with Bitcoin. I'll be able to get a good estimation of what's going on elsewhere other than those coins that may work in reverse or as a antithesis for what's going on with Bitcoin. But the most important thing I need to know is what's going on with Bitcoin at this point. That might change down the road. I don't know. But right now, Bitcoin dominates. 60% of all the money in the crypto space is in Bitcoin. It dominates. So you need to know what's going on with the Titanic. You need to know what's going on with Apple. You need to know what's going on with the dominant space, the leaders of the pack, those that lead the field. So now we know the market's down 4% overall, right? Oh, man, I like that, right? Why do I like that? Because I'm looking to enter some positions. I wanted to go down. See, I'm winning no matter what. It goes up, I win. It goes down, I win. I'm in a winning position no matter what. Okay? Now, so Bitcoin's at 47,000, is down 3%. We understand that Ethereum is the second most important coin at this point. The second most important coin at this point. A lot of these other altcoins, what they call, are built on top of Ethereum. So I need to know what's going on with Ethereum. Okay? Need to know what's going on with those top two. It's down 4%. So therefore, the dominant coins are down 4%. The rest of the market pretty much is down 4% or more. Right? XRP, you guys are starting to get on that. We got a good date coming up next week. Right? They should maybe whatever that's going to happen next week going to be the time. We're going to know if it's going to blow up or what. We don't know. It's going to take off. Now I got me some. I already got some XRP. There's a couple places you can get some if you want to get some. That's not the point of this show. But hey, you know what I'm saying? Just know that next week is a big time for XRP. If they're able to get by and get back listed and get back tradable, you already know somebody over there getting some, and it ain't us. It's the big wigs. It's the banks. They're already getting some. That's the whole reason why they stop you from getting some. You got to understand it's a game that we playing. It's not a fair game. I want you to understand it's not everybody putting console. It's not fair. I just want to make sure that y'all understand it's not a fair game. It's not fair. That's okay, right? If we act smart enough, wise enough, fast enough, we can win the game. Even if it's not fair, even if the deck is stacked against us, we can still win. We just got to be quick on our feet, efficient, right? We got to look at stuff and make a move, bust a move. So XRP is down 8%, Polkadot, Binance, Litecoin's down 9%, all that stuff. It's not fair. That's okay. We can't whine about what we can't control. It says, hey, look, it says, give me the wisdom, to accept the things that I cannot change, right? Give me the wisdom to accept the things. So we have to accept that it's not fair, that they control, whoever they is, they control this stuff. And now they're keeping us out, trying to keep us out from the XRP. Why? So they can go get in early. So then when they open up the floodgates to the U's and I's, we'll be coming in behind. But those that's been savvy and smart, they already got some. They didn't let their stuff go, or they found another way to get some. That's probably a whole nother teaching right there on XRP. I mean, oh my goodness. The DAX is stacked against us, but we can still win. Now let's keep on going. We just reviewing right now. Stellar Lumens, hopefully guys sold yesterday, right? You made you some guap. You've been waiting on Stellar Lumens for a long time. It finally hit that double or the triple mark for you. Hopefully you secured the bag. I hope you did, but it's down by 9%. Hit Dogecoin. I mean, I did a whole teaching on that earlier today. You might want to catch the replay if y'all want to know my thoughts on my concern, my thoughts on this the Dogecoin. But at any rate, we did that. It's down 12%. I guess it's going to the moon. It's going to take a little while. I don't know. All right, Bitcoin, silver, all this stuff, right? Taking a review. Now, how many guys remember where we were at yesterday? Right? Yesterday, I do a tally. Where are we at? At the end of the broadcast, right? In case you guys don't remember, we're at 8,400. I was at 8,400 yesterday. So now let's see where we at today. I'm gonna come over here to my portfolio. Right now, this is one part of the portfolio. This is the sitting side. This is the investing side, Coinbase.com. If you don't have access to Coinbase.com or Coinbase period and you want to open up a Coinbase account or whatever the case may be, it's a link in the description. You can go click on the link, use somebody's link, even if you don't use mine, right? That way, when you do go deposit, you're going to get you some free BTC or free Bitcoin, which is valuable, and they're going to get some free Bitcoin, which is valuable. That's how you actually practice group economics. Everybody putting class on group economics. We're going to do this thing. We got to do it together. Now, I'm at 8,200, 8,274. We're going to call that 8,275. Okay? The other side of my Coinbase portfolio is the trading side. That's pro Coinbase. They're linked together. Pro Coinbase, I'm at 2,400. So let's just do a little math. I'm going to 24, 25, 0, 9, carry the 1. That's another 0, 6, that's 7. That would be 10,700. You picking up what I'm putting down? Yesterday I was at 8,400. Now I'm at 10,700. What did that be? What, $1,500, something like that? Let me do the math on that. We'll put that down. Boom, boom. That's $2,300. So when I woke up to $2,300, but that's not right. That's not accurate. You think I woke up $2,300? I'm gonna tell you why it's a little bit skewed. Because last night I actually added some money. Right, I added $1,500. So I'm gonna take the $1,500 away because that'd be cheating. I ain't gonna cheat. I added $1,500. I'll show y'all that. That would actually be that I'm up $800 this morning. How many guys like to wake up to $800? Wake up to it. My money did all the work. Well, I put in some orders, but my money did all the work. Everybody putting guys on wake up to some money. How many guys want to wake up to some money? See, a whole bunch of people talk that jazz, but they can't show you nothing. I'm showing you everything. And then you got to decide what you're going to do. You got to decide if you're going to practice. You got to decide if this is real, if this is something that you think you can do. You got to decide if you got the faith to try. You got to decide that. This Black History Month, we're making Black history with our black dollars. I'm waking up the money every day, and I'm showing you how to do it. So there's absolutely no excuse now. No excuse. Wake up to some money. So I just woke up to $800. Now, why did I put in $1,500? So let's do a little recap. Let's go a bit further. I want to show y'all something else. I got a whole teaching day. We're already 15 minutes in. Now, so we see here, I'm going to go back to February 8th. February 8th, I was at, $8,200 or whatever case may be. Came into February 9th, and I was rolling into about 9,000, something like that. Came into February 10th. I start getting into the 9,000 range. February 11th, I start pumping up to about 10,500. Then February 12th right here, I was at about 12,000, and I sold. You guys remember that? I sold. I took $4,000 out the market. I secured the bag. Everybody put in also secure the bag. Now, this 4,000 is pretty important because when I started this journey, I started with $4,000. And then I start putting out the goal. I said, okay, because this was back in like mid-January. I was like, what's the goal? And I was doing pretty good. And I was like, okay, when it comes to February, I figured I'd have about $5,000 on February 1st. And then I said, okay, well, if I got $5,000, then my goal would be to double that by the end of February, which would be $10,000. But then as February 1st approached, I didn't have $5,000. I had $6,500. If you guys remember that. So I said, okay, well, $10,000 is going to seem like it's going to be pretty easy if I keep up this pace. Everybody put it down, so keep up the pace. If I keep up this pace, what's the pace? Just keep on doing the same thing every day. Practice makes perfect. So then I said, okay, it's $6,500 on February 1st. February, $10,000 is going to be pretty easy. So I said, okay, let me double the $6,500. That'll be $13,000. Then, lo and behold, we got to February 12th. I was at $12,000. I said, let me secure the bag. What did I secure? I secured my initial investment. I secured my seed money. So now I took my $4,000 out that I had started with. Now, all you're seeing at this point, from this point on, all you're seeing is house money. There's absolutely no way I can lose, no matter what happens. The rest of what you see, this 10,000, whatever. Now I'll put 1,500 back. Okay, so now I got 1,500 in. I need to get my 1,500 back at some point. That's the only thing I got invested. The rest is all house money. The rest is all money on top of money on top of money, what we call compounding. The money keeps working, and this is how you get the snowball effect, and this is how the rich keep getting richer. Do y'all see? Y'all picking up what I'm putting down? I finally figured something out. Now, I don't know how it work on all these other platforms. You're doing options, you're doing Forex or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully you don't figure that out and you master that. I got a system going on over here. Okay? Now, why did I do 1,500 yesterday though? That should be the burning question. What the hell happened 1,500? So how many guys are in the BBC? If you're in the BBC conference on BBC, that's our private group. Last night at about, I don't know, around 9:45, 10 o'clock, I put out a whole bunch of text said, crypto's on sale. Hey, I was screaming out like the Lady Wisdom went into the streets. Hey, crypto's on sale. I was sending text out. I was sending out alerts. I was sending out everything. Anybody that was up, crypto's on sale. How many guys got that alert? How many guys did something with that alert? Because if you'd have done something with that alert, you'd be looking at your account today like, ooh, Lord, what the heck happened overnight? So let's take a look at that. So last night, boom, let's come on over here. We still doing a review. We want to see what happened. So look at this, right? Bitcoin, like I said, it was a time at about 10 o'clock, right? We can't really look at Bitcoin. It didn't do it, but it did. It dropped down to 46,000. Now it's up to 47. Let's start looking at the pattern, right? 15-minute intervals. Ethereum, same drop, same time. Something happened last night. I don't know what it was, but I knew it wasn't normal. Some people look at this and say like, oh, no, it's going to the ground. It's bottoming out. No, some manipulation happened, and I just happened to catch it. And I was like, crypto's on sale. Go get whatever you want. It's all on sale. Ethereum was on sale. But see, you're not in the BBC, so you wouldn't have got this message. You ain't got nobody watching this for you. Litecoin was on sale. Everybody putting console on sale. Because I don't know about you, but whenever I go to the store, I'm trying to buy stuff on sale. Bitcoin Cash is on sale. EOS was on sale. Every last one of them. Dash, I don't know about Dash. Dash doing its own thing. It kind of went on sale, but I don't know. Dash is a little weird. Dash is a little weird. OXT on sale. Okay? You see what I'm saying? Maker, it went on sale. Everything in the market pretty much went on sale. XLM went on sale. Now, how many guys got that alert? How many guys have somebody that was looking at the market for you and giving you a hint, a clue that something was on sale so that you can go and buy low and you can get to the money immediately? Immediately. Only a few. I know y'all was booed up. You know what I'm saying? You probably should have had your boo looking at the computer screen so you make sure we don't miss nothing. But we're gonna go ahead and do this thing. We're gonna get it jamming. But you know what I'm saying? We still want to make sure that while we making love, we also making money. 18, Adam, on sale, right? Look at all this stuff that was on sale at 10 o'clock last, 9:30, something like that, around 9, let's see what time. 9:15, 9:30, and then I was putting out more alerts. Hey, you better hurry up. It's almost over. The sale is almost over. You got a 1 hour block. You better go and get as much as you have saved up for that you can afford of the things that's hopefully has been on your watch list. You just go hit the buy button. Buy. On sale. Buy. Oh my God. On sale. All of it was on sale. So what do you think I was doing? What do you think I did? I put $1,500 more into I put $1,500 more into this thing. Where did that $1,500 come from? It came from the money that I had sold last week on the 12th. I secured the bag on $4,000. I just brought $1,500 back from my $4,000 back into the market because I finally got an opportunity to buy. Are you picking up what I'm putting down? How do you sign up? You know how to sign up, Miss Renee. You've been here before. It's not your first rodeo. You done been in the club before. Simply go to it's down on the bottom, theblackbillionairesclub.com. You already know the deal. You done been here before. This ain't your first rodeo. It ain't changed. We still the same address. I put it in the comments, though, just so you can just link it and all that good stuff. I'll put it down there for you. That's right, making love and making money. Okay, so everything was on sale. Y'all see that, right? Everything. You know what people hit me back? What should I buy? Whatever you want. What's on your watch list? Let's talk about that for a second. What was on your watch list? I don't know what you've been watching. We got to talk about how you build a watch list. You come over here to Coinbase. I come over here to I come over to home. Down here, all these stars, I'm building my watch list. So now I can take these, I can take them out. And I can say, all this stuff I'm watching. I'm viewing these assets. You can actually build a watch list on Coinbase. You just simply come over here and click the star for stuff that you want to watch. Okay? That's how you build a watch list. So hopefully you've been watching some stuff. Just like you were doing the stock market, you're going to watch some stuff. Just like you're doing the Forex, you're going to watch some pairs. Build your watch list. Everybody put in console, build me a watch list. That way, when an opportunity comes, you ain't got to be asking what you should buy. You see what I'm saying? No, you ready. You ready. You ain't got to get ready. You ready. Opportunity come like this, the whole market go on sale, stuff that's on your watch list that you've been watching, you've been waiting for an opportunity to strike, you can strike. No hesitation. Build a watch list. I ain't have a problem answering those questions, but while I'm answering your questions, guess what's happening? It's cutting out on my time to strike. You see what I'm saying? If I'm trying to respond to you in the middle of a fire sale, I'm trying to go get my guap too. What platform is this? Coinbase. This is Coinbase crypto trading. Okay? Coinbase is this platform. I think you got a link to it. I think somebody sent you a link. If not, I'll put it in the comments. You can get the link and I'll put it in the comments. Let me go get it for you. Just copy it right there. And then I'll put it into, what did I do? I'll put it into the comments for you. So just in case anybody need it. Okay? So I woke up to $800 this morning. I told y'all I'm averaging $500 a day. Some of y'all didn't believe it. Y'all just see it, right? I added another $1,500, and that kind of got me. Now that $1,500 probably, went up or whatever. So, I'm just averaging out. But, probably $750, something like that. I don't know. I ain't gonna go that far. But anyway, y'all picking up what I'm putting down. Who is this? Miss Gully. Can you change your angry face? Can you hit the like button, Miss Gully? Because I don't like to see somebody angry on my stream, and I know you ain't angry because we had to wake up and get to the money this morning. Can you just hit the like button or something? Okay. All right. So that's where we at, right? So excuse me if I'm yelling too, because I'm just super fast. I'm like, man, we called that thing. We called that thing, and people that responded and they took action, they like, okay, they starting to see that this is the truth. Now, what did I want to do today? So I'm going to go over my portfolio. I am going to do some stuff today, a little bit, not in a whole bunch. I'm going to end up moving this loop ring over. I only specific things I want to carry, and I don't want to carry a loop ring. I don't want to carry new anymore, so I'm going to move that over too. And these are probably free coins I got. This is something that I bought. I'm going to move that over. How do I move it over? I come on over here. I'm going to do a deposit. I can freely deposit or I can freely transfer because it's the same company. It's the same market. So I can transfer from Coinbase.com over to my pro Coinbase. So I'm going to transfer this loop ring, all of it. I thought I was doing it. I thought I had loop ring, LRC, Coinbase.com. I thought it doesn't say I got some. Is that right? Loop ring, LRC. Oh, maybe it's not enough. Is it not enough or something? I don't know. Let's do this. Can I send it? I don't want to do that. All right, so I should be able to do something with this. Coinbase transfer. Deposit. Let's try this again. It's not letting me do this. All right, well, I'll figure that out some other time. All right, maybe I can do can I do the new? The NU, where is it at? It's showing nothing neither. Okay, maybe I need to refresh this. This ain't right. It's not showing any of this stuff. I don't know. I'll come back to it. I'll figure it out. I can move it another way if I need to. But it doesn't look like, okay, that worked. From Coinbase to, oh. It's not working though right now. I don't know what's going on. I just do it, okay, I just have to manually do it, I guess. I don't know what's going on. But it's supposed to be 180. Is it? Okay, I just got to manually do it. I'm just going to manually move this over. I'm just moving it over here. I don't want to carry it anymore. I'm going to look. Now what am I doing? I'm going to actually be looking to sell it. I got to look to sell it. So the whole point for me, the whole point of trading is to get in and get out. The whole point for me of trading is to actually create some capital for myself. Right? That's what I'm doing. I'm basically looking to create capital for myself. Okay, I appreciate you, Miss Gully. I'm looking to create capital out of thin air. And it's basically just saying, hey, I'm going to buy something low, sell it high. I'm going to go from wholesale to retail, and I'm going to have some profit. Y'all understand that concept? You know what I'm saying? Whatever y'all doing, y'all in business or whatever the case may be, you go to China, you go get something from the manufacturer, you have bought it wholesale, and then you bring it back to your store, and then you sell it on your e-commerce site or somewhere. You do a little vending event or something like that, and you sell it at retail, and that's called profit. Okay? I'm just doing it in a different manner. It's the same concept. I'm just doing it in a different manner. I'm buying coins low, or an asset low, or something low, and I'm selling high. I'm telling you, if you just master that concept, it's a whole bunch more complex concepts out there. I'm just showing you the simple stuff that I'm doing each and every day that's getting me $700, $800, $1,000 a day. Now, you can go and try to do all the exotic stuff if you want, but I'm telling you, I'm trying to warn you, learn the simple stuff first. And these are things that you understand. These are things that you've experienced in your life. I'm not making any sense to anybody. Wholesale to retail. Buy low, sell high all day long. Now what I'm going to do is now I say, okay, I brought all my little stuff over, whatever case may be. I'm going to look at my orders. All these orders here, I need to actually go through and probably reset them. I don't really want to do all of that today. I do want to look, though, at my buys. All of this stuff executed. So I had some orders set to buy because of in advance. And because of, and I'm gonna go to 14, and because of that drop in the overnight, all of this stuff executed. So I got the stuff at the price I wanted to pay, and now we want to see where we stand. So I got ZRX, I got OMG, NU, and CGLD and GRT. All of those executed last night, yesterday sometime. Okay, so let's take a look and see how we did over here. We're still in review mode. I'm still in review mode. All this time, I'm still in review mode. I'm first take a look at GRT. GRT with the USD. right? USD. I'm trading my USD for GRT. I was able to get this at $2.15. Okay, it's currently at 221. Now, of course, when I set this order, I did not know that this manipulation in the market was going to happen overnight, but it did. And we already know why it happened, right? Somebody manipulated the market in order to come in and buy the stuff for cheap, right? But people that didn't have orders in place, they couldn't take advantage of it. Most people were asleep, or they were making love and having sex and making babies last night. A great night to do it. You start to see what I'm saying? Great night to do it. You're having the wine. Ain't nothing going on. Are you making sense? So they're going to do it when you ain't paying attention. It ain't a fair game. Ain't nothing you can do about it. But just understand it is going to happen. But if you put measures in place, like I did, then I'm able to actually still take advantage of these manipulations in the market. If you see what I'm saying. If it don't make dollars, don't make sense. So I'm at 215 on this coin that I paid for, and it's at 221. So therefore, I'm in a winning position. Okay? Did pretty good. Now I have an order out to sell it at 275. That'll be 50 cents on a $2.15 coin. If it gets to 275, that's what I'm waiting on it to do. I'm not going to mess with that right now. I'll probably come back in and review this stuff later. Got a lot to cover this morning. Lot going on. When a lot going on, we got a lot to cover. I can't cover everything. I'll try to do as much as I can. I did ZRX. ZRX looked like it executed yesterday. So I was able to buy this at $1.70, right? And it's now trading at $1.70. Again, I didn't know it was going to be a manipulation in the market last night. It would have gave me more opportunity. I'll show you where I took advantage of that opportunity. But I'm at ZRX. I'm sitting here with a sell order trying to sell it at $2 now. If it gets back to $2, I execute. I get up out of this ZRX. I'm going to wait on that. I got OMG. OMG executed. Let's see where we at with that. So I'm in a winning position on both of them so far. I don't know if that's going to stay the same because, when these things drop like this, it could take me out of where I was at. So OMG, I was able to get at $6.50. Lo and behold, right now we're at $6.50. I'm okay with that. I didn't know the manipulation of the market was going to happen. I went with my initial position, and I'm right back at my initial position. I'm okay with that. Okay. I got this thing set to place an order at $8. That thing get up to $8. I'm going to execute that thing, get up out of that thing. Let's keep going. NU, right? Now, these are all just orders I have in place, ready to go, ready to rock and roll, automatic pilot. They execute, they don't. If they don't, I'll come back. I'll look at them tomorrow. Keep on moving. NU. I'm missing NU. I don't see NU. What's NU? Uni. NU. I just brought some over. All right. So now NU, I was able to get that yesterday at 65 cents. It's currently at 72 cents. I'm in a winning position there. I also have some more NU to sell because I just pulled that over. I had it set to sell at 85 cents. I'm going to actually cancel this order because I want to get all of it. So I'm going to go put it right back in at 0.85 is where I had it set. I'm going to put a limit out, put a sell out, and I'm going to max out the sell at 0.85 is where I had set it at. Yeah, 0.85, 85 cents. I'm going to put the sell order, sell all of it. I'm just trying to get in and get out. If you get 85 cents, great. If it doesn't, I don't. But it's on its way back up right now. That's what we do see. It's on its way back up. This is what I'm doing every morning. I keep doing the same thing. And if it's working, you don't need to fix it. Would you agree? If it's working, why fix it? Right? I'm at $4 in CGLD. It's currently at $4.23. I'm in a winning position. I got this thing set to sell at $5. It'll be $1 on top of a $5 asset. That'll be a 20% win if I get there. If it gets there, I'm okay with that. I'm going to leave that alone. We're going to keep it moving. All right. Oh, yeah, it started to make sense to you, right? So you start to see it more and more often. Okay. All right. Start to see it a little bit more often. Okay. So those are the things that executed yesterday. I'm now done. No, I'm almost done with review. We're going to finish review up after. That's right. I got my own commercials too. After the break, we'll be right back.
Oh, yeah.
All right, beautiful people, man, make sure that you check out the Black Bazaar, the Afrocentric marketplace. We specialize in Afrocentric home decor, personal care products, and also Black art inspired gifts. Check them out at www.theblackbazaar.com, www.theblackbazaar.com. Here at the Black Bazaar, we want you guys to remember this, that once you shop black, you never go back. That's right, man. Once you shop black, you never go back. So we're still in review mode here. Again, it's blackbazaar.com. Still in review mode here on our Coinbase crypto trading. We're in review mode here, and we're going to take a look. Okay, now what did I do? What did I do yesterday? Remember I said I brought $1,500 into the market, okay? Brought $1,500 back. Now, Coinbase, I need to throw this down, take this down. All right, so what did I do? So over here, I know what I want to own or hold. So I came over here, and actually, I believe, let's see, recent transactions. So I did Algo, Tezos, and Cosmos, right? Here, I did $500. It's $1.38 per coin at the time. Let's see what they're trading at now. Can I see what it's trading at now? $1.38. I can just come over here and do it. Cosmos or Atom. It's probably up here. Adam, I bought it at $1.38. That can't be right. That can't be right. Oh, I didn't pick on I picked on Algo. Oh, Algo, $1.38. Okay, Algo, I'm sorry. Algo is currently trading at $1.43. So I got $1.38. I bought 500 pieces. I'm up in that position. Okay, Tezos, I bought at $4.36. Tezos came in here. It's at $4.77. I bought it at $4.36. I'm up in that position. You see how I'm getting $800? It's just everything working, all things are working together for my good. That's all I can say. Cosmos, I bought at $17.36. Whoa, I bought it at $17.36, and it's at $20.64 right now. Put it on the board. You know what I do. Y'all know what to do, man. When you do something good and it works out well for you, give yourself a hand clap. Now, you know what I say? You know what time it is? Y'all know I put that $1,500 in here. And y'all know what I believe. I'm up in these positions. So y'all know what I'm about to do. I'm about to secure the bag. Let's go on here with Algo. I ain't gonna even think about it. Let's go on here. I'll go and pull my $1,500 right on back out of this thing. Boom, bam. So I'm playing with house money. I'll take $1,000 out of that Algo. Boom, bam. Put that thing on in there. Boom, bam. Hit that sell now button. Boom. Going back to the wallet button. Go back to the storehouse. You know where you want to be. Bam. Now I'm gonna come on over here. I'm gonna get my other 500. That's right. I'm gonna teach y'all how to secure the bag because it don't mean nothing while it's sitting over here. Let me go and hit that sell button. Get my other 500. Right back up on out of there. Hit that sell button. 500. Right back on up out of there. Hit that sell button. Bam. And then you know I'm going to go ahead and hit that sell down. Now I don't care how much it costs. Bam. Right back on into the house. Now I'm in a position where I absolutely can't lose because I'm playing with nothing but house money. Secure the bag. You understand what I'm saying? I want y'all to stop listening to all them numbnuts out there that don't teach y'all how to secure the bag. All they do is, hey, go check this out. Don't teach you nothing. Don't show you nothing, where to buy it at, nothing that, where to sell it at, nothing. They just got a tip for you. Quite possibly, it could get you into a good position. But what are you going to do after you get in? You don't know what to do because they ain't teaching you that. Secure the bag. So I just pulled my $1,500 back out. I'm in an only win position. You know the house always wins, but I'm playing with house money, therefore I win. Everybody put in console, all I do is win. All I do is win. If the market goes down, I win. If the market goes up, I win. Now you see why you need to join the Black Billionaires Club, I guess, at this point. Wait a second. This is something else. This is a whole different story. This brother just woke up to $800. He brought in $1,500, and then he just took that $1,500 back out, and now he's in a position where he cannot lose no matter what the market does. All I do is win. Now, let's see what else we can do. Because now I'm feeling pretty jazzed about myself. Let's see if we can go find some trading to do. I don't know. I don't know. We took the look. What do we look at? We look at GCLD. Okay, let me see my orders. Because I ain't got no money to put in at this point. I could have brought it over. Now, I could have brought the $1,500 over and tried to find something to buy. But I've already missed the sale. So it wouldn't have been no point in doing that. I could have brought the $1,500 over and I could have put it in the USDC in order to get some type of rewards. But that wouldn't have made no sense either. So now I'm just looking at if I played the right position. So I can mark off GRT, CGLT. I'm in that already. Hold on, let's say OMG, CGLD, GRT, ZRX, REN. I can take a look at REN. LRC. I can take a look at LRC. Oh, I just did that one. NU did that one, and OXT. So I can look at REN and OXT. I just want to confirm with REN and OXT that I'm in a good position to sell because I'm already in it. I want to get out of it so I can secure the bag. You see what I'm saying? I'm in. Now I'm trying to get out. Okay. Let's see if I can find REN. All right, REN right here. So I already have an order out to sell this thing at $1. It's currently at 93 cents. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Oh, let's getting close, baby. Oh, what's the name? Elizabeth, I look like I might be coming home, Elizabeth. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, Elizabeth. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord, Elizabeth. Now, we know that this thing done already popped off to $1.10. We see the skyrocket of the return. It's probably going to start going sideways. But if this thing just pump up just a little bit, you know what? Oh, Lord, I got some time to wait on this. Maybe that dollar. I mean, you know what? I'm going, you know what? Let's just go for it, guys. You know what I'm saying? We already winning. We might as well go for it. Because I went out a little bit further. I said, wait a second. No, that dollar seemed to be about right. I go out a little bit further. But this thing right here, do you see this? What's very interesting about this chart is this slow and steady decline. If I'm willing to be patient, I can probably get out this thing at $1.10. I'm willing to be patient with this thing because I'm playing with house money. I'm playing with house money. So let's go ahead and do a sale of all 500 pieces. I got it at 90 cents. That thing is skyrocketing back. It's going to the upper room, and I can do one. I can even go further, but I don't know if it's going to break. That's the problem. I don't know if it's going to. I don't know. We don't know if it's going to break. I'm trying to. Oh, I want to do this. This slow and steady incline. If it keeps going here, we're looking at 110. Probably 115. We see a high, we see a higher high, but this is an outlier for it to come back down here and be and for it to break. That was just an outlier what happened last night. I can go to 110, but if I really want to push it to the limit, you know what? Let's push it to the limit, people. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I can't do nothing but win. I might well push it to the limit. Now what I'm doing here is I'm seeing. If I want to push it to the limit, this thing got to break. It's got to break 807,000 orders over here, and that's going to be a tall tag. It got a lot of resistance at 110. So I'm gonna go 110. I want to push it to the limit, people. I know y'all want me to, but you know what I'm saying? I still got to stick with my fundamentals. I'm going to 110 here, max that thing out, bam, put that sell order in. They got a whole bunch of, now I know y'all like, what are you talking about? That's like next level stuff. I got 6:45, I got 15 minutes left. I'm trying to give y'all as much as I can in a short amount of time. Of course, if you want more, it's called Join the Black Billionaires Club, by the way. You know, that's something you can do. You could join the club. You want more? I'm doing enough for free, I think. I think I'm doing plenty enough for free. OXT. Let's see here. See, we're going to find OXT somewhere. OXT. Right here. Orchid. All right. So Orchid, I'm down on this one. 60 cents. Let's take a look and see. Right now I'm down on it. It hadn't got back to 60 cents. Now, this is not something I'm going to really wait on. You know what I mean? I'm going to try to get up out of this thing. I don't have a lot invested here. But I do want to see if I can be a little. See, it's already going sideways. Let's take a look here, see a little bit, go a little bit further out. It's actually on a decline. So I can't really wait on this one like I would with Ren. You see the difference in the chart? I can't really wait on this one so I got to try to get up out of this thing as quickly as I can. This will be the one I'm probably gonna get a little bit of profit, not much. I ain't gonna lose. I ain't gonna get a whole lot. So I'm gonna take this thing to 65 cents and I'm gonna try that. I put it at 70 cents. Where did I get that from? That don't look right. That don't look right at all. Let's see what's going on here. Oh, I know I did that. Because that's where the pressure is. But it's probably not going to, I mean, it's going to take, am I willing to be patient with this one? I mean, I don't know, guys. This is the kind of stuff, these decisions you got to make. A lot of pressure right there at that 70-cent mark. I'm winning. I think I'll be patient, guys. I might have to hold this a couple days. I really don't want to. It's on a short-term decline. For it push, it's got to break some. You know what? I am not going to do that. I'm going to try to get up out of this thing as quickly as possible. I'm going to take this thing down here to 65 cents. It is what it is. Yeah, I'm not going to hit it out the park every time. But you know what I'm saying? Number one rule, don't lose money. Number two rule, don't forget rule number one. Let me go ahead and put this order out, get out as fast as I can on this thing. It's on a decline. Hopefully it can push back up to 65 cents. I can execute an order. If it pushes past to get to 70 cents, you know what I'm saying? I just have to say, you know what I'm saying? It just wasn't meant to be. But but this thing is on the decline. I'm hoping we get a little bit more pressure, push this thing back up, get up out of this thing 65 cents, and then I can come back in it. I come back in it later after we see where it come down to. But this thing is clearly on the decline, in my opinion, from what I see on this. Yeah, I need to get up. I need to run, Forrest, run. I need to run. Yeah, I need to get up out of here. I need to get up out of here. What's going on with you? What's going on, Iola? How are you? All right. So, so that's what we got, guys. I got my orders out. I got everything in place for today. That's all I got. We see, you know what I'm saying? I secured the bag. I secured the $1,500 bag that I put in. I got an $800 profit, waking up to $800. And this is every day. The crypto market is open every day. So, you know what I'm saying? So, I think it's an advantage over the stock market, which is closed today, by the way. So 3 days off of the stock market while you're waiting to make some money. I'm making money. I got an advantage over you in the stock market. I got an advantage over you in your Forex because I'm able to do this every day. Forex is even closed some days. That's true. I'm making money 7 days. You making money 5 or 5.5 days, quite possibly 24/7, 365 in the crypto market. So no matter what your schedule is, you can say, hey, here's the time that I have set aside my schedule that I can trade or that I can invest. You might be working, we might work the third shift, or you might go to school in the morning. I don't know. You can now build a schedule. Everybody putting console schedule. You can build a schedule. What's my schedule? Every morning at 6 o'clock, which is now turning to 5 o'clock. Tomorrow we're going to be on at 5 o'clock. I'm putting the pressure on my brothers and sisters in America. Yeah, we're putting the pressure on. You thought 6 o'clock was early. I'm coming on at 5. Y'all want to get this goodness. So we got 14 days left of a Black History Month. 14 days left where I'm teaching for free. 14 days left where you can get this work. But understand this, that money is the exchange of value for value. And also understand this from my mentor, Mr. Warren Buffett, the fourth richest man in the world, says this, that price is what you pay. Value is what you get. Now, we understand that you didn't pay anything to be here today, this morning, free. We understand that you gave your time, which is more valuable than your money, but I gave my time as well, so that's an equal exchange. I gave my time, you gave your time. I did a teaching, though. That was free. But but that's the value, right? That's the value, but the price was free, but what's the value that you received? In the comments below, I want you to put a number on it. In the comments below, I want you to put a number on the value. What was the value of what you received today? What was the value of what you received today? I want you to put a number on it. Don't say priceless. We got to start talking about numbers as Black people or the brothers and the sisters in the diaspora or my brothers and sisters in Australia. I want us to get comfortable talking about money. Comfortable talking about money. Put a price on, put a number on it. Price is what you pay, value is what you receive. How much should you have paid for the value that you receive today? The same stuff that they're learning, that they're doing all these classes for, they got these private sessions and stuff like this. I just gave the game away, like Jay-Z did in this song. Put a number on it in the comments below. Put a number on it in the comments below. That's fine, Mr. Seaborn. That you're right. You know, that's called relationship capital. That still got a number on it. If you don't know the right people, the right people don't know you, they can't really take you nowhere. That's why we got the BBC. Because we're building relationships. We're just building financial relationships, so we can also benefit monetarily as well. So you don't want to play the game right. You see, you start changing the rules for yourself. Say, hey, I'm gonna make up my own stuff. I ain't gonna put no number. I'm just gonna put that relationships are priceless. And that's what we get. That's how we get there. That's the whole thing that's going on in our community. Finding it very difficult to talk about money. Talk about everything else. We start talking about money, we're gonna change the subject. That's just what you did there, Mr. Seaborn. I get the point that you're making, but you're not going with the flow. You're starting to change the flow. And that's where we start making our mistake. That's where we start making our mistake. Mr. P said, man, $500 easy. Tyrese Lewis, he a Forex trader. He know, man, shoot, they paying how much they charging for this, no matter what your relationship is. All right, $300. I got you. I appreciate you. I thank you for the time for sharing, Miss Vicky. I hear you. Couldn't put a number on it. Hard to talk about money. $100, $20,000, Ms. Renee. $100, $200. Hard to talk about money. 44 people here. I started talking about the money. Talking about you talking about the money. I'm talking about it already. It get a little itchy. Like, I don't want to put no number down here because he might just charge me, $100. I'm telling you, it's going to be very difficult for you to attract money into your life if you're having a hard time talking about it. This is just a principle of the universe. It's hard. It's going to be very hard for you to attract something that you fear even discussing, fear even talking about, which is money or numbers. What's going on, man? My brother Rashad, he know what's up. That's my classmate, brother Rashad. What's up with your brother? Right? That's what I'm talking about, man. There we go, Mr. Seaborn. Yeah, right. Run right through that thing, bro. Run right through that thing. All right, beautiful people, man. That's our time here. I will say thanks so much for tuning in. I do want to hear from you what you learned today. I don't do this just to do this, beautiful people. I do this to make a difference, to make an impact. And hopefully we made a difference in your life today. I'm simply asking you to answer this question in the comments below. Was this worth your time? And why? Was this worth your time? And why? Now, while you guys are typing, I know I talk much faster than you type, but I'll let you know how you actually can support if you choose to do that. Say, man, this brother over here doing this thing, I'm going to do something, right? We showed you the Black Billionaires Club where you could actually choose to join the Black Billionaires Club if you want to do that. You also can go there. You can actually buy a book for your daughter, your son, or something like that. Go to the store, make a purchase. You can do that. You can join the club if you like to do that. There's another store that I run that happens to be my business called the Black Bazaar. Maybe you don't need a book. Maybe you want to buy something for the house or something like that. You just go to the Black Bazaar, theblackbazaar.com. That's another way that you can support and practice group economics and not be the person that came to give, but that came to get and is refusing to give. Right? Another way that you could have supported today, just simply have done something like this. Hit the like button, hit the share button, hit the follow button, hit the subscribe button. Maybe you don't have the money. Maybe you came to get the knowledge, but you don't have the money, but you're going to do your part by being your brothers and your sisters' keeper. You're saying, hey, there's a brother out here trying to educate us on this thing called money. I don't know if you up yet, but I hear it. I'm just going to hit the share button, tag you, so at least you know it came across your pathway. Okay? You can do that. Here's another level you can support. On my Facebook page, ERGJ Enterprises, there's this thing called the support tab. It's $5. You can say, you know what? I want to support this channel by clicking the support button. That's $5. What does that $5 a month go to? I'm trying to build a school. That's what I'm doing. That's my goal, to build a school for Black folk. Right? Might be a virtual school. I don't know. But that $5 is going to basically be, hey, I got a class today. It was probably a $100 class, $200 class, but I paid $5 for it. Least I can do is put $5 toward this man's dream so he can build a school, so we can teach the next generation early what we learn late. We can teach the next generation early what we learn late. And wouldn't you agree it's about time that we have our own school that teach about money? Well, I'm going to build it with your help. I'm going to build it. And what does it say? If you build it, they will come. Let's catch up on these comments, man. We'll get up out of here. Of course, we will be back at 45 minutes for our New Black Wall Street Book Club as we're reading The Wealth Choice, Success Secrets of Black Millionaires. Let's see what you guys are saying here, man. What kind of thing y'all got up out of this thing? Doing well, brother Rashad. Buy low, sell high. Craig Steven, yes, I learned how I can grow my savings. Yes, it's the future, baby. I hear that, man. This group, I learned about money and Coinbase to get the hang of it. Mr. Matt G, I absolutely will always worth my time. I just need to make more time to listen. Yes, because the next blessing after waking up. I hear that. Waking, it's like Folgers in your cup, right? Very valuable. Thank you for sharing this with Miss Gully. Be ready to buy when the coin drops, which could be at any time. I know that's right. You got to stay ready. Right? Chris Smith said, yes, learned about a lot about entry and exit strategies. Mr. Chanrica said, hey, I always work my time. With each session, I learn more philosophy and strategies to improve my finances. Mr. Michael Brown, it's worth my time. At very least, I got to link the link to Coinbase. Okay, get started. I'll have to play around with it myself until I have a few dollars to invest. I'm totally confused by cryptocurrency trading. Hey, man, keep showing up, brother. 14 more days. Just keep showing up. It's starting to make a little bit more sense to you. Yes, worth my time. You're a wealth of knowledge and help the community be wealthy. I appreciate you. Money educator. Brother Milk, big brother almighty. Worth my time. I plan to make it worth $300 a day. I hear that, man. Build the school. Absolutely. I fire, man. AJ Barrett's membership comes with private consulting on crypto trading. You get a discount with membership. You get a 30-minute session every month. You choose what you want to talk about. Okay. All right. Let's start moving over to things that's a little bit more expensive. I'm gonna have to charge you, but we can chop it up. Well, whatever. So yeah, 30-minute session per month for members. Now, as the membership grows, I'm only one person. So I don't know what we're gonna do about that, but right now that's what we got. So yeah, you join, you get 30 minutes every month. Some people are building businesses, people are working on some other stuff, some people need personal development. It's your 30 minutes. You can talk to me about whatever you want to talk about that you think I might be able to help you with. Okay, it's y'all got to talk. I'm not over here asking y'all questions. What do you want to talk about? You tell me, we'll talk about it. Okay, I appreciate it, man. If you build it, they'll come. Crypto trading looks like more fun than Forex. Bet, absolutely, man. Well, beautiful people, I want to say thanks so much for tuning in to today's episode of Black Money and Power Show. The Black Money and Power Show, where we talk about stocks and crypto, and we help you get to the bag, and not only get to it, but to secure the bag. I want you guys to remember this, that it takes a village. It starts with us. Let's build as we climb together. We all we got, beautiful people. Matter of fact, we all we need. And thank God, that's more than enough. Until next episode, you know what time it is. Mr. DJ, hit the music.
The new Black Wall Street. Thanks you for joining the show. We gave a lot of great tips, but it's time to go. Take the knowledge we shared, hope you use it and grow. We will see you all there at the next episode of The New Black Wall Street. The New Black Wall Street.